Hey y'all! Going on a trip can be a big challenge if you want to take some fragrances with you. If you're like me, I wish I could take every single one of these because I never know what I want to wear. So in this video, what I have for you is the result of a game that I played at a dinner party with the guests. I asked the females to please come with me to my fragrance room and choose some fragrances that they liked. The only rule that applied though is please choose a fragrance that you would love for your partner to wear on your trip or vacation. Now, some of these may surprise you, but one thing is for sure, every single one of them is an excellent choice. The first one's gonna be an Armani fragrance, but at this point it's probably worth mentioning that there isn't really any ranking system in place. I'll just go through them as I have them sitting here in front of me. Let's go back to Armani. Here we are back at Armani. Now I know you think that, the obvious choice is going to be Profondo or, Profumo, which they don't make anymore. But anyway, the obvious choice you think would have been, Profondo right here. But it actually wasn't. The one that everybody sort of liked and chose was the 2022 Eau de Parfum from Aqua di Joe, this one right here. Now, the Profondo would have been obvious, with the double, sort of aquatic notes, and you had some marine notes in there and all that, minerals. But the reasoning that was elaborated to me, why they chose this one instead of the Profondo, is that the EDP had enough depth to be worn at dinner later in the day. It makes sense if you think about it. If you can wear this one on vacation all day long, but it is still deep enough and not so loud, that if you can have a dinner in a nice place in the evening, then this is a really great choice for a vacation scent. Now that's a clever answer if you ask me. There you have it. Similar fragrances to the other two, but the EDP is the clear winner. This is the one you want to take on your trip. And that's Aqua di Joe EDP 2022. My second one, or I guess their second one, is actually one of my favorites for summer. Now, it is Versace Man Oh Fresh. This beauty was created in 2006 by Olivier Cresp. And if you've been watching, videos for a while or fragrance videos, then you know that this one gets mentioned a lot. And it's for good reason. It's a beautiful scent and it has star fruit in it and some Brazilian rosewood and plenty of citruses. Oh my God, it's so good. Plenty of citruses and they're sort of veiled in sort of a woody background. And for an extra sort of freshness on this one, what I like to do is put this one in the refrigerator. So when you come in and you want to respray, or when you go out in the morning and it's kind of hot and you're kind of sticky because you're on vacation, put this in the refrigerator and it cools it down, combined with the citruses and a little bit of the cooler touch when it hits your skin for the hot days. Next, I have a fragrance from John Varvatos. Now I know you're thinking, okay, it's going to be, Artisan Pure. This one right here. But no, it is actually not. That's not the one they picked. The favorite in the room was actually Artisan Blue from 2016. I guess the little bit of sort of an old school vibe with from the geranium and all the pine mixed in this one. Orange and clary sage, I believe, is also in here. Sort of did the trick for these girls. You can find both of these online for a really good price. A surprising newcomer to this list, I guess not to this list, a surprising newcomer, I guess, to the fragrance world is the new one from Issey Miyake. It is Issey Miyake Pour Homme Vetiver from 2023, this year. It's this one right here. People have been talking about it. And the reason that surprises me is because I've mentioned this earlier in some other videos, that this one reminds me a little bit of the Dior Homme Sports, or the new Dior Homme. It's in the same sort of vein. It smells a lot like it. Now, however, this one is going to be much, much lighter. It still has really good longevity. And there are only 4 notes listed on this one. You're going to have your Haitian vetiver, you're going to have your ginger, then you have clary sage, which is really a popular note lately. And there's a synthetic note or watery notes or something like that. This one is a really nice one for summer. And it is already available online at a discount. I was surprised when they picked this one because, The Dior Homme 2020 was kind of not so well received, but it looks like, you know, this kind of mixture of the clary sage and stuff is really kind of taking off, and everybody seemed to love this one, and they said they would love for their partner to smell like this on their vacation. So take note, it's the new Issey Miyake L'Eau de Ze pour Homme Vetiver 2023. Already online for a discount. So there you go, save some money while you're at it. How you like that? The next one didn't surprise me at all, however. Women absolutely love this one. It's Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Eau Intense 2017. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's created by superstar perfumer Alberto Marias, is behind this one. It's Light Blue Eau Intense. It's sort of oceanic, it's soft, it has an ocean breeze with some grapefruit, some orange, some warm musk. There's also some amber in this one. This is light, oceanic, and it still has some depth in it. This is a vacation fragrance you can wear anytime and at any age. It's a great one from 2017. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense, created by Alberto Marias. It's a really nice one. Anybody can wear this one. Talking about any age, this next one is one from 1997, and it was created by Olivier Cresp, and it looks like it's trying to make a comeback. This is Dune, and you can buy this one online for $100. The EDT is still available. This was chosen by one of the younger females in the room. She loved the clean, sort of green, soapy aspect or vibe, she said, of this one. And I quote, this is what she said. She said, "It's kind of like walking along a green path in the summer while you're holding a bar of soap in your hands." I like it. Green and clean for a trip. Dune 1997. Earlier we had an Aqua di Joe, and now we got an Aqua di Parma. This 2020 release of Colonia Futura seemed to be the most popular to take on a trip. It's sort of a beautiful citrus with a bit of woody spiciness and a touch of glamour due to the lavender and sage in the style of Aqua di Parma. But you know how you can be a contemporary gentleman? Is by hitting that like button and subscribing to Central. After all, our journey starts with but one single cent. Oh my God was one of the comments. She said, "I would like for my husband to wear this and smell like this all the time." And it was Parfums de Marly 2020, and it was Greenly. This one was almost unanimously well perceived by everybody. This is one of my favorite fragrances, you know, sort of out of this niche line. It's a green, juicy apple with plenty of fresh citruses, combined with sort of a soft violet and moss. You got some musk in there as well. A little bit of amber as it dries down. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. You can wear this fragrance anytime, anywhere. It's a beautiful green apple fragrance. It is literally for all ages. I see where this one, when they smelled it, they were like, wow, what is this? What a great fragrance. It's a perfect fragrance if you want to smell like a green, sparkly, citrusy green apple. Beautiful. Anybody can wear this anytime. The next one was a choice that the ladies thought, hey, you know, we need a fragrance that we can, you know, for our guy to smell nice in the evenings, you know, if we want to go out for a date. Nothing too, you know, something good, but nothing too, you know, powerful and strong, which is kind of interesting that they picked this one, but they did. It is Nissan B612 from 2018. It seemed that they literally liked this one, or most of them did. This is a niche house, and they have some great fragrances that all of them really pack a punch. Most of these are extrait de parfums from this house, Nissan, and they will literally last for days on your clothes. So do use caution when you get a Nissan fragrance. They are very powerful on clothes. They will literally last for days. The focus on this fragrance is going to be some cashmeran. There are some woody notes in this one. There's a kind of a little bit of a green vibe from some cypress notes. that are also in this one. Now I can see this one being a great choice for a dinner. It's smooth, it's comfortable. It has some lavender in it, some patchouli, some moss. It's really a nice fragrance, and it deepens into like a moss and tonka in the evening. Powerful stuff, that is, if you know what I mean. Greenlee was a fragrance that almost everybody liked and was sort of unanimous. There's only one other fragrance that everybody seemed to enjoy, and they said this is a great vacation fragrance. The only thing is, it has to involve palm trees, ocean, and a pina colada. And it is the 2007 formulation from Creed called Virgin Island Water. Everybody unanimously agreed that this is a fantastic fragrance for a vacation. And you know what? I agree. You have coconut, jasmine, rum, and sugarcane. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Until next time, I want you to take good care of yourself, always smell nice, and I will talk to you